You may not be aware of this, but you are the most important person in the world to someone you've never met. That person is future you. Who exactly is future you? If you're in elementary school now, future you is you at all of your later ages. For example, there's middle school you, high school you, college you entering the work world, maybe even you starting a family, and you retiring at the end of your career. At first, it may seem like you and future you live in completely different worlds and don't have much in common. Actually, that couldn't be further from the truth. The lives of you and future you are very much connected. In fact, all of future you's victories and accomplishments can be traced back to the great things you're doing right now. It's like building a house. The hard work you're putting in now creates a strong foundation. Later, future you can build on that foundation to create something spectacular. The time, effort, and energy you spend now building a strong foundation will make future you very happy. You may be asking, what does it mean to build a strong foundation? It means you commit yourself 100% now to learning important things that will help you when you get older. In math, for example, learning your basic facts when you're young will get your mind ready to learn advanced math like algebra and calculus when you're older. In science, learning how to complete the steps of an investigation now will prepare you for subjects like biology, physics, and chemistry. In writing, the persuasive essays you create today will empower you with the skills that will help you crush tomorrow's big presentation at work, or maybe even your speech when you run for president. Building a strong foundation goes way beyond learning academic knowledge and skills, though. It's also about developing habits that you'll need to be successful in college, at work, and with your family and friends. These habits can last your whole life. One of the most important habits is responsibility, which you develop when you're able to do things like finish your homework without anyone reminding you. Another big one is grit, which you develop when you can stay focused and stay determined even when the work gets really hard. A third critical habit is self-discipline, which helps you take charge of your learning, use your time well, and be independent. As you build strong habits, you're also developing something called personal standards. These standards become your expectation level. Basically, when you're doing your work, your standards help you decide how good your work needs to be before you're satisfied with it. If, for example, your work is scored on a 4-point scale, would you be okay with getting a 1 or a 2? Or do you have the drive and determination to keep charging for a 3 or 4 because you expect more from yourself and take your education very seriously? As you establish your personal standards, you also develop a view of your own potential and a belief in what you think you can achieve in your life. If you're used to expecting a lot from yourself and having high personal standards when you're young, the more likely you are to aim high and confidently reach for the stars when you're older. Let's put all this together. During elementary school, when you learn academic knowledge and skills, build important habits, develop high standards, and increase your confidence about what you think you can accomplish when you're older, it's like you're giving future you the ultimate gift. Remember, future you is counting on you. Make future you proud and powerful.